Julie from the Heart of Feather Heart Temple YouTube site, 5/10/2016. Another thing to think about in the forgiveness programming is how they degrade you and insult you into doing what they want you to do by making you feel as if there is something wrong with you because you refuse to forgive certain things, or you're a what they call a non-forgiving person. I'll repeat myself again. There are things on this planet that are unforgivable. I don't care what you have to say about that. Experts and gurus. There are things that are unforgivable. What I do is I hand them over to the universe. I don't carry them around. And it doesn't make me a bitter or angry person. And it's not going to cause disease in me. Because I have dealt with the anger. Sometimes it takes years to deal with it. It doesn't happen overnight that you can discard how you feel about injustice that has happened to you. It is a process of elimination, and it varies from person to person how long that takes to process the anger and the bitterness. Not everybody who refuses to forgive things is a walking around lunatic, angry, so full of anger and resentment that it's going to cause disease. You see how they guilt you, and they even scare you into doing it. Because if you don't forgive, you're going to get a disease. If you are angry at injustice, you're going to get a disease. Do you see the subconscious consequence? They are doing everything they can and using everything in their little game of words to get you to do what they want you to do, including threatening you with disease. There are other ways to process your feelings and how you feel about things. See, they haven't taught you those things. If you want to know what they are, get real quiet in yourself and ask the universe, or ask your creator, or ask your God. Because it's different for everybody. But the processing is the same. You see, I'm no longer angry at my family. I love them. But it took me a process of 8 years to work through what I had to work through. I continue to work through those things. I don't think there's, excuse me, I got an itch here in my eye. I don't think there's anything known as closure to things. I think that's another word that they use on us to signify an end of something. But when you are hurt or injured by somebody, it is an ongoing thing for the rest of your life that you will deal with. Because here's another thing that happens. A lot of times somebody will do something to you, and you will respond to them as if they are the person that caused the initial injury to you from your childhood. I still do that. But just like everyone else, we are all works in progress. At least I can recognize it. When you can recognize those things, you're a step ahead in your own growth and your own evolution. It is a beautiful thing. You work out your anger. You work out your forgiveness. You work it out. You'll see what I'm saying. That doesn't make you a horrible person if you don't forgive somebody and you go silent to them, because silence is what they deserve. They don't deserve to hear the sound of your voice. There are some people that just don't deserve it. Have a beautiful day, beautiful people.